For real. I'm still thinking of what I should name on. Jeez, so hard. I mean, I could do toxic. And I could do toxic and fire.
Toxic's pretty strong.
I know, toxic and fire. That's all. I can do that.
Well, the thing is that like we're in squads here, so I'm playing Tox. I'll have Tox. I'll be throwing Tox clouds. You can always just light them up.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna
Oops,
just name on toxic.
let me ready up myself. There we go. Live
toxic,
to Twitch.
Toxic and wind are good, right? Or tomato. The tomato thing.
Yeah, the tornado's pretty great if you can get somebody to like be in an explosion. It's always great when you can get a tornado to explode with Tox and fire. 25 damage a tick. That's most damage you can get out of any single effect.
That's why I don't know main wind. But the problem with wind is that it doesn't. I could only use the ult, but I know I can use the ult, but I'm not really good at it. I guess in a way. I'm gonna just probably do fire, wind, and stone. Maybe those.
Oh, by the way, say hi to Twitch and Mixer and YouTube and Facebook. Holy.
Let's do it. Kill records.
Yes, sir. Where are we going?
I'm going there.
Oh, we're going here this time. Okay.
We have 5 players directly north, 200 meters or less.
Okay.
Smart. That's nice.
Your in-game voice chat's on too.
Oh my goodness! I just landed on a player. I'm scared. Got fire, I think. Oh my god! I'm fired already. Oh shoot, someone tried to snipe me.
East.
Your in-game voice chat is on, by the way. They're getting the echo.
My bad, that was just the wrong keybind I was pressing.
It's okay. No, I hit the rock.
There's people over there. I can't ping.
Careful.
Yup. I have no ruins. I'm just a guy.
We have some loot here. Let's see here.
Oh,
I'm
stone.
taking the lightning. You can have the stone.
I'm going in.
I'll have stone.
Marley.
Another epic stone here.
Found
Okay.
one. Oh, I thought I hit that or something. He's one. Nice. Right up here. Connection. He's ignited. He's running.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
No shield. God,
He's coming around towards you. No Greg. He's one.
Sorry that took so long. Or sorry that took so long.
Oh my god. If I find a good fire, let me know. I'll check a comment. There's a guy up on top right here. Careful. Honestly,
Oh. Bro.
he's ignited. He's white.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a rough dragon fire. Broke shield on Stone Keeper. He's low. Got him. This guy's running.
Whoa, okay, I just
Oh,
got
it's
sniped.
wood.
I got sniped already.
He's up on top of that tower.
He's right here. There's another team.
Alright, I see. Stone Shaper 44. Stone Shaper no shield.
I'll be chilling on you.
Stone Shaper low.
I blew it. I blew it against the Tempest, who's on the run southeast. It's you against that Stone Shaper for right now. The guy, yeah, right, you see him? Good.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up? Oh, is there 2 people on him?
Oh no,
I'm
so
dead.
dumb.
That ice sniper might be about to get ganked. So I'm here.
Another team.
There's a guy above me. There's a guy, there's a nice sniper aiming at you.
Alright, that's kind of dumb that that hit, but.
Oh my god. There's 20 people. What's there so much people?
It's the beta Q wave that's it's on its way, man. Everybody's like, gotta warm back up before all the new players show up, so we can do more seal stomping or seal clubbing.
Dude, I was hitting fireballs there.
That's a nice hollow skin you got there, Juke.
Thanks.
Alright, man.
102 damage score? I...
No, it's not.
102? Holy damn, dude. You tell me you get like 1,000 damage by what? Second circle?
Yep. Couldn't get a break to res anybody. I was like constantly fighting.
Mm-mm.
Owie. Are we dropping?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a guy in Ruby Grove. He's going for the epic chest. Or, god damn it,
Oh, yeah,
keybinds.
Ruby?
No, there's a guy in Ruby. He went for the epic chest.
Guess we'll loot him. Rare wind. My god, the shield box.
Welcome back. The cats are all in. Oh, that's fine.
Like, other than TPs. Let's go.
There's an epic wind here.
Rare belt.
Wait, I wonder if you...
Desk side did the fracture. Is that you?
No, I don't have a stone gauntlet.
That was me. I was just testing something out.
You had me worried for a minute there.
I'm gonna go over to like that epic chest. Get the hell sound from here too. Only epic fine. Oh, epic cups. If you guys find an amulet or shoes, let me know. Bro, flight gives me like PTSD. Just like hearing it.
What, flight?
Yeah. Epic fire and a mender belt.
Ooh, epic fire, I call that.
there's a spring step or a dash, I would enjoy it. I'll trade you a shadow step for it too.
Epic chests are unlooted. Fantastic.
Ah, 29 frames. Very nice.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Sucks.
I don't have boots and I just have a common amulet.
I just found purple
Epic
boots.
stone. Oh, I found boots.
Here's some white boots. You found boots? Alright,
I
you good.
found. There's an epic stone over here.
Oh, where?
Right on my mark. You got one, so I'm pretty stacked except for my amulet. And that's the first spring step or a dash reverse shot. Oof. There go the frames. I have 14.
14.
I'm maxing 60, dude.
14 frames. You guys getting 14 and 60 frames. Boy, you're.
I'm on laptop.
I'm streaming with a 1060 and I'm still getting 80.
I'm averaging 60.
Bro, why did it do this? It's hating me tonight. It's gonna make me restart my computer again.
I'm doing worst. Why is on? Oh, never mind, that's not bad.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything in fights because I have like 0 FPS. That's why.
Dang. It's a 2-tick. Ow. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh, it's like watching a slideshow.
Did somebody just shadow step to our north, or am I tripping? No, we definitely have people up to our north.
Great. So I can't do anything. It's gonna be fun. Let's go this way. Oof, I can't even like, walk properly.
That they're popping the vault to our north.
Oh, there's people at maze too. And all I can do is really snipe. He sees me, bro.
I'm gonna snipe with you.
I can't really do much in fights, so I wish you good luck.
Thank you. Oh my! Let's go.
I can't hit anything like this. I'll just be a meat shield.
Sniper battle.
Oof. If I hit anything like this, I'd be very surprised. Negative frames.
Gee.
Annoying as fuck. It's just Tempest. Is this the 3-man of Tempest? I'm pretty sure this is the 3-man of Tempests that I saw streaming.
Is that ramen in the boys? Oh, I hit one of them. Oh no. That's just fun. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I gotta restart my computer because I had 3 FPS for that fight.
Oh man.
You figure that out because you said you were playing on a laptop. You said.
Huh?
No, I remember one of you said you were playing on a laptop.
It's a problem with the game. You're back.
Alright. Do you want me to do this? Dual squad? Is there a way to kick? I mean. Alright. Um.
Let me look at the Discord here. LFG. Nothing. General chat. Rusty. That's it. Discussion chat. Three FPS. That's
Yeah, that's really low.
So what was the plan? We gotta wait for him or just
Do you
queue
want
it?
to do? Do you want to wait? Oh, never mind. He's back. Man, here, I'll be back.
Restarting my computer after every game is not how I wanted this to go.
I mean, so it sounds like you're having degenerative FPS
Well, so
over
for
time.
some reason, Spellbreak decides that it doesn't want to do work, and so the one thing that I noticed is it usually takes up like 40 to 50% of my CPU, but when it goes on these weird lag spikes, it goes down to like 10.
So that sounds like your operating system or your BIOS is throttling your CPU.
Well, the thing is,
Like Spellbreak's gonna use what it needs, but like if it requests resources that are currently like cooling down, whether like Windows or BIOS is telling it, like, because your system cooling policy is sometimes kind of cheeky, depending on like.
the thing is like, it's not like their program is taking up all my CPU. Like my total CPU usage goes down to like 30 when that happens, which is weird.
No. I get you. No. There's Windows settings like the power settings. Those things actually matter when it comes to CPU utilization, and you can get those weird graphs where you're getting 10% utilization, 3 FPS, and you've got the resources, and you're pretty sure the game wants to do better than 3 FPS 90% of the time.
Yeah, but so would there be a way to fix that?
Well, like it depends on like there's always a BIOS and Windows power settings. The Windows power settings will determine the minimum and maximum processor power state. The default is balanced, which is minimum processor state is 40%. So this is also tied into the system cooling policy of Windows and your BIOS. So it'll use at minimum 40% of your CPU, and it'll cool the rest of it sometimes instead of letting it be used at all. You just won't get those resources.
So
Was it system control panel? Oh yeah, it's system power. No, not power. No, not system power and sleep. Which one of these was it? Fuck. No, it's easier to go to control panel, isn't it? Let me look at control panel, system and security, power options. Okay, yeah, control panel, system and security, power options. You should see preferred plans listed, or you might.
Where is that?
You got a Windows OS, right?
Yeah.
So control panel, system and security.
Why is this not loading? Control panel. System and security.
Power options.
Got it.
So you should see a menu that says preferred plans. It may only list one plan. It'll probably say balanced, default, recommended, or something. There should also be, however, a button somewhere within that field that says show additional plans.
Uh-huh.
If you find the high performance plan, select that one.
Because I see the recommended, and that's the only one, and I can press change plan settings.
There should be below that. It should say like show additional plans, or somewhere on that screen it should say show additional plans. There'll be 3 of them if you find that additional window. It'll be balanced, which will be the recommended, high performance, and the other one will be power saver. Was this Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7? I'm on 10 personally, and they, to the best of my knowledge, they all have this, which throttles your processor at willy nilly sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I don't see recommended.
Which
I see,
version?
like, the processor power management.
Yeah, that's the advanced power settings, isn't it? The processor power management. So the minimum processor state for balanced on default is like 5%. So
Yeah.
let me go look at my high performance plan settings, and these are default built-in settings that you can select. So I didn't make these myself.
Yeah.
So processor power management on the high performance, minimum processor state is 100%. System cooling policy is active.
Uh-huh.
Maximum processor state will be 100%.
So everything is 100% on the minimum processor state, the on battery and plugged in.
Yeah, and fucking laptops. This is something that's like really strict on laptops. So now that you reminded me it's a laptop, it probably doesn't have a high performance plan set. When you unless you have it plugged in and the battery's fully charged and the stars are all aligned.
Alright, we'll see if that works. Thanks. Alright. For some reason I couldn't join your party. Are you in a game?
No.
Shouldn't be.
It says you're matchmaking. You might have to join mine.
Oh, alright, now try it.
Is one of you, were you readied up or something?
Yeah.
That would maybe do it.
Yeah.
Join. Let's do this now that I got frames. Let's just run a few games.
See, because when you said it was like degenerative, like you were losing frames, like you were started at like whatever you started at, and then you ended up like 14, then down to 3. It just sounded like Windows was throttling the crap out of your CPU. Like, do you have a GPU in this laptop?
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing is, this is also, oh, this is funny. I forgot to mention this. Actually, that setting can also throttle your GPU despite what your GPU settings are. Because that also has PCI Express link state power management settings, which can throttle PCI Express lanes, which your GPU is reliant on to give you good frame rate.
Why? We should hope it's 2,000 more. It should work.
And of course, like, you probably like got into GeForce settings. Like, is it NVIDIA GPU?
Yeah.
So yeah, you probably got into the NVIDIA the GeForce settings and set all the GPU settings up to like, because there is also a power management setting in there too. But Windows will override that sometimes and use its own power management for the PCI Express lanes and all the rest of it. Like, I went and found all this shit out on the hard way. Like, I went to stream Apex Legends one day, and I had 100 frames per second displayed, but OBS was only was like 10 frames a second. But the day before I was just fine. I'm like, why the fuck is it? So for 3 days I scratched my head, and then I remembered there was a power outage that happened one day. That was actually the power came back on and turned back off again a couple of times. So I turned my computer on every single time, and then it got turned off on me. Windows changed the setting from high performance to like power saver, and I'm like, why did you do this? And it's just like, it's a desktop PC, but it thought it was a laptop for a second because it has all this power shortages.
Strange.
So we do have
higher FPS now. No way.
we do have people dropping right up our ass. Many squads.
Don't step away from me, guys. Oh god. My FPS is gone again.
No.
Oh, one's super low, one is white.
Yeah, they're all sort of low, but there's way too many of them here.
Oh my god.
I can try to do something.
Like, are you sure that your computer's actually plugged into the power? Like, you...
I'm like 90% sure. I'll double check. After this. After I just get annihilated here. Oh no.
No! He grabbed me.
I'm gonna res you guys.
Too late. No, that they just...
No.
They just...
Oof, this is hard.
Yeah, I'd recommend taking the coward's way out and do some real critical hardware analysis, and or I don't really like. Yeah, that's ouch.
Oof.
Like, I love to blame developers and just code, but before any of that comes and goes around, any developer is going to say hardware test or get the fuck out, and that's not just like integrity or that's like power and drivers and all the rest of it, like hardware test and any software that goes with that, firmware and whatnot. Like,
Yeah. You guys can just play a few games, because I don't know what to do.
I mean, what's your CPU and GPU?
I don't know off the top of my head. My GPU or my CPU is like a i7 6700 with 2.6 gigahertz.
Yeah, mobile chipset, so 2.6 instead of like 3 or some shit. And the GPU is
NVIDIA something.
could be a 1050 or a 970. Could be a 970 mobile. Well, that should that well that. Never mind. Don't. Could be anything.
I don't know what he doesn't like, but he doesn't like something. $960.
Yeah, that's a okay 960. Yeah, that's was mobile. Anyway, 960M. Isn't that like 3 gigabytes?
I don't actually know.
GeForce GTX 960M is notebook 2500 megahertz DDR5. Doesn't say how much.
I don't see that I find it here. Would that be total physical memory?
Yeah.
It says 7.89.
Okay, no, that's your system memory. You gotta look for the GPU. Features. What the hell?
What would it be around?
Between 2 and 4 gigabytes. I'd reckon. Could be yeah. It's DDR5, so 2500 megahertz. 2500 megahertz is a bit of a weird number, but it's probably weird clock. It's usually like what 2133 or 24. A weird clock, but anyway. Actually, that's more of a DDR4 clock. What is that? Oh, I know why that is mobile. Again, mobile. Yeah, actual implementation may vary. So we're just gonna go look up.
It might be.
In any case, a 960M should not really be having a problem.
Yeah. I don't know what everything says okay. I don't see any problems. Any problems there?
I mean, that comes with NVIDIA GeForce Experience, right? So you got all the game ready drivers. Those actually matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, okay. And you've been in your NVIDIA control panel, just ticking around in there some, this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah, just
All
yeah.
right, and then, well, honestly, your BIOS should never really like be much of a target point. It's not a single point of, it's not like a point of failure, really. It shouldn't change. What's your history with Spellbreak frame rates?
I mean, it's always been low, but like pretty constant. And then like last maybe 1 or 2 patches, it's just gone. Or like really, I've just noticed it recently. Like the FPS just tanking like that randomly.
What's your display resolutions and geometry resolutions? Or not geometry resolutions. What was the setting called?
3D resolution?
Yeah, 3D resolution. I mean, I'm not expecting anything higher than 1080p anyway.
No, it's not. I think it's that actually.
But to be honest, like, that shouldn't be it either.
I just don't know what's making it tank.
Are your shadows on low in Spellbreak?
Everything's on low or off. I wonder.
Did you test? Did you activate the experimental secondary render thread?
Yeah, I tried that.
Do you have it off currently?
Yeah, I've had it on and off. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have that on.
Well, it's a setting you could play around with. It might help me. It apparently doesn't help him, but it's also not the cause of his issues. Is your 3D resolution all the way down to like
I'm gonna say.
Minecraft levels?
Yeah, pretty much all my resolutions are down to low. I wonder if it has something to do with it that thinks it's overheating.
I mean, I always assume laptops are overheating. That's why I don't put them on my lap.
Oh my.
Ever, like never ever will I ever own a laptop. And if I even see one and have to use one, it's going on ice, like table made out of ice, let's put it that way. Literally, I will go out and carve a giant brick of ice into a table.
What? I can't join you for a second.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I think the game just wants me to stop improving.
I
I
mean,
need to see if my thing this on.
Let's see if there's any.
so let's put it this way. Your
What's
60,
VSync?
what's VSync? VSync is when your GPU's frames rendered per second is synced up with your display's maximum refresh rate.
Is that good or bad?
It's required for things like G-Sync compatible monitors and in some cases FreeSync. It's a fine thing to have on or off. There are better ways to go about it though. If you have like MSI Afterburner or because this is also packaged within MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner Statistics Server is actually a good way to lock your frame rate from your GPU to whatever you want it to be without like, because VSync has certain issues where your display latency will go up. So even though you're getting 100 frames a second, it's taking 1 or 2 milliseconds longer to present those frames. So you like there's besides, resolution, aspect ratio, and whatever all those contrast. Those are all nonsense settings, except for the resolution. Like contrast, nobody gives a goddamn about contrast really, except for. Well, it matters sometimes, but the big thing that matters is hertz, refresh rate, and response time. Well, no, I got it. I got a sort of bad response time here, but I got 100 frames. But it's 10 ms. It's 10 ms response time. Competitive gaming response times is 1 ms. One. So it's 10 extra milliseconds between my commands and the visuals, or between the visuals and my receiving them from the GPU to the display, and the display displaying it. So VSync will actually like increase that, not too much, but it'll happen. But Riva Tuner's statistics server it doesn't have that. It also comes with a frame rate display, in case whatever title you're playing doesn't have one. A couple other things. But it's packaged into MSI Afterburner. It's total shareware. It's totally free. Same with MSI Afterburner. You don't need an MSI you don't need an MSI motherboard to get that application. Either of them. Unfortunately, I don't believe MSI. I don't believe either of those applications will help Juclo's issue. That sounds like it's a laptop heating pad that's gotten out of place. Because if all your settings are at high power, maximum performance, and all your resolutions and details in application, which in this case is Spellbreak, are set to low, and like windowed full screen or full screen doesn't really matter much. At that point, you DirectX 9 or DirectX 12, you're gonna get what you get, and you're gonna hope you get it more than 30 frames a second. And you should be getting those, but you're not. You're getting 3, so it sounds like a heating pad in your laptop is out of place.
I'm getting 6.
No, not you. Him. Too close.
Would you just like an actual physical problem, like something that had to get fixed?
If you're not too familiar with your BIOS settings, that's one thing that you could actually figure out on your own, but you don't really want to have to pop open your laptop yourself. That's always a chore, and if you get YouTube instructions on how to do it, like it's not like a desktop. Like I could easily put together my desktop, but if I had to put together a laptop or something, I'd lose my fucking mind. I wouldn't know any way around it. But I do know that it's primarily all heating pads, that instead of heating coils or anything like that. So all the heat from your GPU and your CPU is being absorbed into these heat pads and transferred not. It doesn't really get transferred anywhere from there other than the fan that's on your laptop moves air through the case and tries to keep those pads at least somewhat cool, but they hold a decent amount of heat, and your fan doesn't do a very great job at cooling them. Like that's why when for Spellbreak came out last year, I'm like, okay, time to build a desktop computer that doesn't suck, that actually has a GPU. Because like you can play fucking Smite MOBAs, couple other Unreal Engine 3, DirectX 9 games in 720p resolution with nothing but a computer processor, a desktop i5-4440 with the Intel integrated HD 4600 embedded graphics with like 512 megabytes of its own DDR3, embedded hardware reserved nonsense in the DRAM controller on the die, gets you, like I said, 720p, 20 to 40 frames a second, pretty consistently. Mobile chipsets, like you have a 6700 mobile and a 960 mobile, and for some reason you're getting 3 frames a second, it's got to be heat.
Alright, well, start.
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. Both the 6700 and the 7700 i7s were notoriously warm because they aren't soldered. The processor die is not soldered to the heatsink. It's just thermal paste. So there's no direct physical connection that's a solid material that transfers heat rather well, like solder does. Solder transfers heat pretty well. It's just the thermal thermal adhesive, just ceramic glue that absorbs and transfers heat at whatever rating they have for it, wattage per degree of heat rating. So it's rated for like 80 watts of heat generated across the die.
Let's see if I can find heating details.
Let me tell you, delidding your processor is not something you're going to want to get into. That'll avoid your warranty. But the things that you can do about it are external cooling mechanisms. Like in a laptop, it'll almost always be heating pads and maybe water cooling, but it's really tricky to do laptop water cooling, and I don't even really think I've seen any YouTube videos of anybody with.
Yeah.
But like I do have water cooling. It's great. It's fantastic. It's definitely a desktop thing.
Just pour water in here.
I mean, it's all closed loop, so it doesn't get that. It's not open loop. It's not or custom. It doesn't get that intricate, but all in one closed loop water coolers are generally all use the exact same design and components from the exact same manufacturers. Would then throw their logos on it and get some nice hoses made out of cloth or some such with cloth. Yeah, no, for real, like cloth wrapped hoses, LED hoses, all that, or clear hoses, all that nonsense. But yeah, if it's not cooling, which I'm just jumping to that conclusion because you have adequate hardware and settings to run the fucking game.
Yeah.
But, and this is the big interjecting but, it's a laptop. And it's a 6700, which is warm. Not warm as fuck, like the 7700's warmer. But when we're thinking about mobile, we're thinking really fucking warm because it doesn't have an all-in-one water cooler to cool it off. It doesn't have a 120 or 140 millimeter heatsink block, or heatsink block. What I forgot what the word is for the because it's not a heatsink on top of the die. They had a different word for it because the heatsink is what you put on top of the word for I'm looking for it. It is a heatsink. No, yeah, it is a heatsink. It's just sort of a really thin one. It's the die heatsink, right? But then so laptops don't have a 120 millimeter heatsink on top of that with a big ass 140 millimeter fan pulling air through in a vacuum. You just all you have is the heat pads. That's it.
Right. Would there be a way to confirm that it was a heating pad thing without taking it apart?
Yeah, there should be plenty of heat sensors in. Oh, you know what? Well, what? Does MSI Afterburner come with that? What you need is a software that displays because your motherboard and your CPU have heat sensors in them that will, and your GPU also, which will tell you what your temps are. For the most part, you need to have like hardware that requires said software to actually run to get these sort of these numbers displayed to you. But like I said, MSI Afterburner probably has. Let me go look it up. MSI Afterburner, because you can just fucking download this shit for free. Overclocking utility for graphics cards, but also does all that other stuff too. Can you get temps with this thing? Hardware monitor, yeah, you can. Okay, we're just gonna have you download MSI Afterburner so you can look at your temperatures.
Alright. You guys do something exciting while I do this.
What do you want to do?
And it's kind of a ripoff that NVIDIA utilities that come with your GPU don't actually tell you your temperatures. For even the GPU, at least at the very least, since it's their hardware. Which I was really happy when my AIO, or all-in-one, when my water cooler software displayed all my temperatures for me, like all of them. There's like 6 sensors on the motherboard and shit. It's like one stop checking for all my temps, and that's just Corsair, and MSI Afterburner has like been around forever.
What is this?
So let me just confirm, Chuklo, you got that link I sent you?
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna do the download stuff.
All right. You work on that. Play around with the application. Don't move any of the sliders. Just look for where you find the temperatures, because that don't move. We might have to move sliders around later. Excuse me. Hold on. We may have to move the sliders around in MSI Afterburner, or resort to the BIOS to forcibly lower your we're gonna undervolt. You might have to undervolt your CPU, or and you know what's up. Yeah, I was just about to go. Well, we're probably not gonna undervolt. Okay. Mm. Yeah. So I'm going to leave you to check on your temperatures. Once you got that MSI afterburner displaying whatever temperatures it should at least at the very least display your GPU, your 960M and your 6700M, which are the most crucial of the two of any temperatures that would be displayed, and also the highest. It'll be displayed in centigrade, so don't think you're safe just by seeing 80, because that's right on the edge of not safe. That's more like 140 degrees Fahrenheit or more. Plastic starts getting real iffy right about then. That's why they add cloth. It's part of the reason why they add cloth into motherboards. To give a little bit of bend, a little bit more bend, and a little bit of a higher melting point. And also this helps to prevent light from, because like sunlight, UV light will mess with plastic and cause it to lose its color, and once it loses the motherboards lose their colors, this weird things start happening. Don't ask me, it's weird science about computer motherboards. But I'm gonna go run to the store. Go ahead and Juklo, go once you get that set up, hop into the practice and just bounce around and see if your frames go down to 3 or whatever, or get the conditions set for your frames to go down and check what your temperatures are right about then. And for a laptop, if you see 90 degrees centigrade on your GPU and your CPU, that's probably a bad sign. That's redlining it. Whereas 80's borderline, 90's red line, and 70 is the ideal for a GPU, and it's fine for a CPU, but 6700 is probably not going to end up in the ideal range. Let me tell you.
Already.
Oh my god, mine's at 96 CPU.
What was that?
Mine's at 96.
C? 96C?
Yeah.
What's your
Wait,
CPU?
I don't know. Yeah, C. 94 now.
What, Lamau, what frame rate are you in? 60?
Yeah. Oh my, it's averaging 90.
I mean, like I said, it depends on what your CPU is, but if you're desktop and you're probably before the 6700, you probably got a soldered thing in there, so it's transferring heat just fine. So it not doing too shabby. Or I don't know. No, AMD's cooler. So it's not an AMD. What was your processor there in Bay City?
I don't know my processor. Why is it Ryzen 96?
Oh, it is an AMD? A Ryzen? You said a Ryzen?
Mason, why is it rising?
Oh, it's Intel.
Oh, it's Intel. Okay.
I have 2 graphics cards. I have Intel and.
Well, Intel's the embedded stuff in the processor. It comes with Intel HD graphics 4800 or 46 or maybe they went back to 4,000. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna run to the store real quick. I don't know what to tell you, Jukla. Laptops are the bane of a gamer's existence.
I really want a freaking. I want a desktop. Jeez.
Oh, you're both on laptops?
I can get one for $6.99. Yeah. What?
You're both on laptops, are you?
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna close. Which is Spellbreak for my CPU to cool down.
Alright. Stuff is showing up.
Bruh, it's not going down. Oh, bro.
I mean, they really have those laptops engineered to always be redlining it and to somehow get away with it all the time. But if those heating pads come off even a little bit, like just because they can wiggle around a little bit in there, they can slide.
That means I can't play.
I mean,
It can.
no. They're engineered to be better than most. It's just like you won't see really the advertised quality even out of, like, you just won't see the advertised quality really getting out of it. I mean, you'll be fine, except like in Jukla's case, he's not clearly. Because like you said in Vasity, you have 60 frames. He doesn't. And so you probably don't have a 6700, but he was. And the 960M should be a fine. Like, I don't remember hearing anything about the 960 being hot.
Alright,
Wait, so
let's see.
I put AC and battery on power saver. Is that good?
You said power saver?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need it. Dude, you're fine at, like, balanced or, like, you can toy with most of the Windows settings without any. It's just if you mess with the BIOS settings where things can get a little bit iffy, like if you undervolt or overclock. When you boot up your computer, just don't do any of those things like hold delete or spam pressing delete. You'll end up in the BIOS and you'll be like, what are all these fun buttons? Ooh, what's this do? Yeah, don't.
Mess up or something. Yeah. I've gone there once to change my CPU integrated in my computer. I'm trying to change it to Nevada, but the Intel is taking over, so I can't really do anything. And I don't know how to change it.
Alright, let's see how hot it gets.
Tell me if you go to like 90 or something. Mine goes to 90.
Watch mine be like 200.
No, that'll be way
Just
off,
It'll be a
way
fire.
off the deep end, way off the deep end.
Maybe 100 too. I don't know.
It's not. It's I'm actually. I'd be willing to place a bet. 107. 107. I'm betting 107.
Let's see. 105. 105. 105.
I wonder what mine's gonna spike to.
At about 120, if your operating system is still functioning, sorry, if your CPU is still functioning at 120, your operating system will shut down your computer.
No big rip.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to the store. Give me the good news when I get back.
Alright, see you.
Alright.
Wait, so you're playing Spellbreak, right? Testing it?
Well, we're gonna try. Let's test out
I'm just cooling off my
match.
laptop.
We're just gonna load in to a match by myself. See what happens here. It's not even hot.
What is it?
It's below average.
What is it? It's like...
It's at 60.
What? No, it's gonna heat up after a bit. I think.
I'm
I
in
feel
the
like-
game and it's
I feel
lagging out pretty bad.
Oh, God. That's not good.
What? I mean, like, besides the fact that it's unplayable, like, I don't know what's happening.
Man. Feels bad.
Well, I try to shut that down real quick.
Test.
Well, that is strange.
Hmm. I'm so bored. What to do? What? What do you want? This one. No. Spellbreak closed beta. Bruh. something.
What happened?
Nothing on Snapchat is this. Oh my. Can you get on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like, I might get on like 3 or 4.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, you might get on like 5 because of time zone. I don't know.
It depends.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Anyways, I'm gonna head to bed. You know what I'm saying?
Leave.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
Alright, too.
See ya, bro.
Here you go. Come here.
Are you Wipeout the dinosaur in here?
I'm Wipeout the dinosaur in
I am
game
Wipeout
and
the
in here.
dinosaur.
Wait. Hold on, no, you're not Wipeout
Hold
the
on,
dinosaur.
no, I'm
Wipeout the dinosaur.
Oh, this is
Change my name right now so I'm not Wipeout the dinosaur and so you are Wipeout the dinosaur.
Sorry, did you change it so you're not Wipeout the dinosaur? Okay.
Wait. What?
Okay,
somebody has lost.
Just like if you
Oh, wait, that's right.
you can make it like Naughty Bot the dinosaur.
I forgot.
Dr. Russian.
Since Roach is the same tag as me,
Hey,
I
I
actually
can't-
attempted to change his name, but I couldn't. I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
we have one spot left for this Epic Gamer 420 squad. Who's in?
Are you guys doing squads or solos?
Squad.
Oh,
Ah, crap, I don't have a squad mate.
Oh, I know. It's
Oh,
me
not
and
bad.
Dr. Russian.
Is that okay?
I'm level 6, he's level 3, so we don't care.
Oh.
We're here for the memes.
Yeah.
And because
Too bad they just yeeted all the memes out of the game. I wish I could have seen that.
that and Fortnite's down now, so.
Oh yeah. Nothing else
So-
better to do. Well, if anyone else needs a team,
So, I've been
my name is
waiting.
the same on Epic as it is here, Hulk the Surgeon.
Hey, how come there's like skins that other people have that I don't see in the outfits?
Because they're limited.
Oh,
Also, you were gonna say something, Shadowheart?
Yeah, I've been waiting for Spellbreak to send me like an alpha. Well, I did a long time ago. I waited for Spellbreak to send me an alpha, and I forgot about it. And I was checking my emails, and I realized I have a pre-alpha key for Spell.
Oof.
Yeah,
I'll take
that
it. You
might
guys
not be valid anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No, you
Also,
should.
you guys still need a third person?
No, there's nothing left, doggy. There's nothing left, doggy.
to subscribe. You have to subscribe with monies.
No. Honestly, you shouldn't try to milk it like that. Like, comment, and subscribe if you agree with me.
Pretty much. I mean, to the person watching right now, like, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's just him on his other screen.
I think it's ridiculous that you have to spend money to subscribe and then subscribe to that.
No, that's fair. And they mean
Yeah, I
that.
see it. Why spend money to subscribe when you could just subscribe free with Twitch Prime?
Yeah, and do you pay for
This is
Which
some
sounds like
Prime
an
Rage.
ad.
Twitch Prime, I know what
you
Twitch
don't
Prime
pay for
is.
Twitch Prime if you just steal. If
see
you
what
just
I
like, use your mom's Amazon account.
See, what I do
I
is
was
I
about,
use
if you steal, is like everything is free if you don't pay for it. Just
Pretty
run
much.
that.
I
The
know
moral
what
of the
Twitch
story
Prime
is you
Prime.
should steal as much as you can.
What you want to do is use Restream, because I stream to Twitch, what's it called, G Live and Steam all at the same time.
Why?
Why
That's a
not?
lot.
I mean, it's not separately, it's through one thing, so they all get streamed through an internet service for free.
Suspicious.
And my black market connections, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, you know.
Combination.
Black
Everything's so
connections, you
fast. How do
steal
I hit these talk shots?
Wait, Wybot, are you in here?
I don't know. Are you in a 14 person lobby?
No.
A
We're in
31 person
31
lobby.
person lobby.
Oh.
Holy crap! Damn.
What
people-
server?
I was not prepared for today.
NA squads.
NA East, yo.
How many
Yeah.
are in solos?
I heard there was a lot of people, you know, baking bread on this one. The Northeast.
Okay.
That's
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can use Dino to remove your roll. This is gonna happen.
That's what I call my
What's
wife.
the command again? Is it
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Dive, motherfucker. Dive.
Hold on. Where's your ID, Jirochi? I want to see if this is possible.
Were you actually gonna do it? Is this
Yeah,
how
I
then?
mean, if-
Oh my god.
So here's the thing, right?
Oh.
So if this actually works, you're gonna have to ask Kristen or Gordon to give you back your roll.
Yeah, you fucking don't. How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll try to do it myself.
God, someone's here.
I'll do it to myself.
Hulk, if it's any consolation, Poach just downed me and Crest in like an instant as well.
Yeah, and he's about to down me too. So
Oh,
many
God.
stone users, man! What is this?
Get here. Let me
You
rob
just
you.
wanna get,
How's
you
it
just
work?
wanna get stoned, you know?
I feel so. I feel like I'm actually about to lose my roll. So this might.
Fuck you.
I hope so.
You attacked my friend.
Me too.
Appreciate it.
Crest, come in. We'll get the shrine. Or Wybot.
I BM this guy.
Or not.
You know,
Very
it's
odd.
not
I'm
sure.
looking that.
I'm looking
Sure
for a fire
got the
gauntlet.
right ID.
I need a hero.
I feel BM. I exiled that guy.
It's a great song.
Oh, I can't remove it.
I
Damn.
know, right?
So how is everyone
Oh
this
god,
wonderful
someone's firing
evening?
at me and I need to heal.
Better than
We're
yours.
coming. We're coming.
We're all getting butchered by Proach, so you know, could be better.
He's
Thank
dead,
you.
son.
Yeah, we could be better.
Just be glad it's not
Bring
me.
out the champagne.
Oh, is there somebody else?
Yeah, there is.
Kill him. Kill his homie. Kill his homie.
Is he?
Oh, what? What?
Flossie, do you want to make us all hop in and do some
Shouldn't
solos?
he?
Hulk.
I'm trying to
I'd much
find him.
rather be doing solos.
Yeah,
This
I'll
problem, he
kill
saw me
the
before.
teammate.
So if he saw, I'm just thinking, if he saw you, then you know that's gonna be a problem because that's where I am. But okay,
I need help.
some potions or shields, I mean.
There's an amulet right here. Yeah.
I'm gonna hop over to solos.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
Join.
Wow.
Same.
Oh, dude.
To think
Oh
Wybot,
god, what's going
you
on? What
sunk
just hit
so
me?
low.
I'm just getting armor.
Scared the crap out of me.
If you're
Hey,
gonna
there's a team to the north of us. Hurry up and get inside this place.
Crest, I'm gonna kick you now. It's time for solos.
Or what do we all just queue for solo at the same time?
No, I don't think I have.
Everyone just goes solo.
50
Yeah,
seconds. NA, let's go.
Okay, I'm going solo
I mean,
filled.
This match is probably almost over. You want to waste it? Looking for fire gauntlet. Looking for fire
Yeah.
gauntlet.
Yes?
Yas queen.
Yes, Queen
Someone-
Slay.
I'm honestly too scared to do it because if it works, this is gonna be an issue.
I'm having flashbacks.
There's a stone.
ESD and re-engagers. First time meeting a
I'm
frost
good.
user.
I don't want it. I don't want that trash. There's a reason the Fire Nation attacked not the Earth Nation. This ain't the Legend of Korra. Fuck that shit.
What you on about?
Yeah, and there's a reason why lava benders were better than both of them.
Blood bending, best bending.
No. Tough.
Do all the bending happened in Avatar? A type
B
of
booty
nonsense?
booty bending. No, I'm kidding.
Futurama bender.
Future armor.
The best bender.
I'm tired. All right.
That's fine.
Yo, I need a belt.
I'm old. I'm tired.
Hey, if you guys find a belt, let me know.
Sounds like some excuses.
I found my first victim. I'm gonna go try and kill it.
That's good. I like it, but keep the pressure on. Don't let it get away with it.
Anyone sees anything better than a common fire gun? What the fuck?
Common
What's
belt
up?
here.
Uncommon fire.
Give me your belt.
Are you guys soloing?
Yeah.
Oh, rare belt here.
Few of us
I
are.
only have
so
green
it's-
ones.
We're just in the midst of transitioning. over
Lightning,
to the
purple
If you
lightning,
guys don't want the
Yeah.
belt, I'm gonna take it.
purple lightning.
I'll take it. Nobody wants it.
All
Hey,
I
there's
ever
a team.
wanted.
There's a team northeast.
So, I'm scared.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm trapped and pinned down here. Oh god. Hi there, friend.
You can still open up chests underneath.
My God.
Yeah.
I need to heal up
that's
real
what's
quick,
up.
Jesus.
You can use that for many things. Just gonna leave that there.
Let's see.
I just killed my first person without getting hit once.
How do you feel?
Ashamed of him.
Of him or for him?
Of him.
Oh.
Ow. Ow.
Why bots?
Oh, hey, there's another team. There's another
I
team.
regret nothing.
There's another team.
Oh god.
Well, you should.
All right. I'll try to start regretting something. I'll
Why
work
can't I
on
get
it.
gear like this all the time? Literally everything I need is either purple, or everything I have is either purple or blue off the bat. Within however many seconds we've been playing.
That's not bad.
Can I have your loot, please?
Why is everybody here? Why?
It would
This is
seem
the
we
place to
stirred
be.
up a ruckus.
Yes.
We up in here causing a ruckus.
Yeah, yes, queen.
The only thing I need now is teleport and I'll be happy.
See, that's what I've got.
I've been watching shit out of it lately.
Wait, have I been streaming this whole time? I've been streaming this whole time.
I'm getting smacked. Oh, he's executing me. He's on the ground. He's executing
Where?
me.
3 or 2? 3 or 2?
3.
32.
Dead.
Hut.
What a BM.
Blue 32.
It was that cloud motherfucker again. He was killing me earlier.
Yeah, Cloud is really good.
It depends on what you're saying he's good at, though.
He was stuck in me like white on rice.
Playing
on a
Spellbreak.
paper plate in the middle of a snowstorm.
Presumably.
Yeah. Oh, flight. I'll take flight. I'll take
He's doing
flight.
fire
Flight's-
wind.
I haven't even had a
Mr.
chance
Mango
to smoke a bowl of
Joshua.
weed yet, because like every time I'm preparing to load up a bowl, we're just getting jumped on.
Mr. Man Gojo Shua.
Is that how you say his name?
Mr. Mango. Mr. Mango Joshua, but close.
He was on me like white on rice.
Oh, I
Mr.
killed him.
Mango Joshua.
He's streaming right
Wow.
now. He's streaming right
Like-
now.
Glass of milk in the middle of the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not him.
See me? You ever been in
Yikes.
Vietnam War?
Wow.
Oh no, we got a Fortnite streamer title in our
Hey.
Spellbreak category. You know what we gotta do to them, boys. Just kidding.
Give him the
So-
dub.
No, teach them a lesson.
Oh,
I'm just
Just raid his server and start.
Don't worry. Don't worry, we can leave that up. We could leave
Imagine,
that
like,
for Tuesday.
2 weeks later, there's a knock on his door and there stands Blue as well.
He's like, I heard you playing. I heard you coming in
Yeah.
here with some Fortnite
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that looks
Now you
like
need to change.
Fortnite.
You need to clean up your act.
Are we doing solos at this? Everyone solos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solo
So,
now?
Yeah, everyone's gonna go solo at the same time and see what happens.
Yes.
A quick question for the Sage and
let
the
me know.
Apprentice. Have there been any reported bad frame rates on 960M in the most recent patches?
I think we've gotten better frame rates with using what's it called? What was your settings? Your resolution?
Well, I'm just I got a report from a guy I was playing with in trios earlier.
When we queuing up, by the way, on solos right now?
We're
in
waiting
NA?
for everyone.
Yeah,
I was playing with Phoenix.
there's a game with a few of us already in it in solos right now. There's like 11 people left, so.
Yeah,
I set up my stream, so I'm good. I'm gonna go take a quick break to use the restroom and you know, get some tobacco, but I should be good after.
Yep.
Oh crap! I just realized I need to turn up my recording equipment.
Yes.
I heard people get more followers from playing Spellbreak. Last time I streamed it, I got 0. Genius of marketing.
Change my outfit here.
Yes.
Maybe
you need
just
to market. You need to market yourself. Games and platforms don't. That's not their thing. They don't market you. You market yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
what
why
he
you
said.
go along.
Plus, he has a PhD in streaming.
When you start a business,
Well, you know, I don't use
when you
social
start a
media,
business,
so
you
how am
have
I
to
going to advertise myself?
Where'd my teammates go?
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Tell your
Isn't
friends.
Twitter and Instagram only for
Fortnite
teenage
Live.
girls looking for attention?
When you go to the bank or when you go to the store, you should be promoting yourself.
Wait, so
however possible.
Yo, just walk in the bank.
That's,
Yo, follow
that's
me
still
on
a
Twitch.
mind-blowing moment, because, like, I thought Twitter and Instagram was only for, like, women looking for attention.
See what else?
The internet has everything you could ever ask for and more.
Just get business
Wait,
cards.
Child porn.
Bossy.
Get business cards
Yeah,
with your
let's not.
Twitch stream.
Yeah, let's just not on that
You know
one.
how,
like a good idea.
you want to be like Dr. Lupa as a streamer?
Me?
Yeah, wait, didn't you say that you kind of like...
It's someone I look up to.
Yeah, he just
Is it
got
because
the
he's taller?
entire Fortnite community against him.
Yo, I look up for
Like,
that one
in
lady
a,
that played
like less than 20 minutes.
Who we
He
have
said
back,
he's gonna
fellas?
leak something about like the Fortnite event since like people have been looking at a black hole for the past 8 hours, and then he just pulls up like a bait saying, like, you guys would believe anything on the internet, and then he got
Can you guys let me know when the
if
game...
this tweet gets 100,000 likes,
Yeah,
I'll
we're not
leak
up
something
yet.
about it.
I
He
look
got
at
to it in under 20 minutes, and then like, yeah, I could probably tell what happened.
Dude, I love Lupo, man. He's so great. He's such a troll.
Dude, he got everyone.
No, Dr. Lupa's a really good person.
Yeah, he's a really nice person. Like, he plugged in his creator code because like a bunch of other streamers were watching him.
Yeah.
And he announced like a St. Jude's thing on December 21st.
Hey guys, so are we all doing NA solo or something?
Yeah, we're gonna do NA solo. We're waiting for them to finish their match. I think they're almost done.
Yeah, there are 9 people left for me.
Yeah, 9 people.
You need a Fort Halcyon, Mr. Weibot.
Yeah, full squad on me.
We're just gonna all do solo at the same time.
I am near Fort Halcyon, and I'm pretty sure that I'm just fighting Flossie now.
Ah, okay. I was about to say, if you're fighting, are you using Keymaster or?
No, not I.
Ah, okay.
I'm fighting a Keymaster.
Not for long, you aren't.
Ooh.
Oh!
He called you a bitch.
Flossie, did you get some toxic thrown on you before fighting Weibot?
I did.
Ah, sweet. Then I know I'm in the right area.
Yo, why don't we all just spawn in Falador Castle and just duke it out right there?
So,
Arena of the Elders, let's go.
For beginning players, what would you say is the best mastery?
Quick
Yo.
scope.
Honestly, just pick your favorite color.
Hey guys, have you guys seen the meme of Shaq drinking a water bottle?
I have
Yes,
not.
everyone is. What?
What?
I mean, for sure.
That shit's hella funny. This homie looks like a freaking huge gorilla. That water bottle's so small.
Yo, don't make fun of Harambe
Stood
like
there
that.
still for just one more second, Jirochi.
Yeah,
Are you
well,
saying he's a gorilla because he's black?
No, because he's massive.
dude, you need to stop whatever you're trying to do.
No, that's fucked. I love my black people.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm black.
Hey, I'm
Bless
black on
up.
the inside.
Listen, I took an N64
I'm
DNA test.
albino.
Ancestry DNA says I'm like 5%. Represent. I'm more Native American than Elizabeth Warren.
I was actually kind of curious, but if I take a DNA test, it's gonna come back mainly like Russian. That's it.
You communist.
I know. Communist till the day I die.
I found out my grandma was Russian when I took that DNA test. Russian and German and Irish.
Dang.
It's a weird combo.
Interesting.
Your grandma was out there having fun with the Germans and the Russians.
Apparently, and then the other 3 grandparents are all from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So, throw all that together.
And Stone Shaper.
When my mom met my dad. Hi, I'm Ryan. My life's kind of crazy.
Yes. Ah, Flossie, I see you have a plan. Did you not? You abort the plan, please.
Damn,
Wait,
guys.
please abort.
Your guys' boy is on the leaderboard with Stone Shaper.
Leaderboard's a bug.
Hey, don't shoot me down that fast, alright? Give me like a few more minutes and then shoot me down.
I'm on the leaderboard, dude. I'm number 355 in solo, okay? I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm not even on the leaderboard, so
What the
I'm
hell
kind of a
happened?
big deal.
What's the single nicest hit? Is it Frost with a snipe?
What the hell happened? I got one shot by level 1 alpha tester. Like, I got drained from 100 HP with a fireball. She's better than
Did you drink a fireball?
No, I let it clip that.
Listen, not you, Dragonale. You should have ate that shit.
Yeah, right.
Now I'm all fired up.
I see how it is.
Guys already in the
Question:
solo?
what was their name?
The name.
Twitch SK.
Guys you already in the solos or what?
No, we haven't started yet. We're waiting. We're waiting
Yeah,
for
no.
you to finish your match. We're
I
gonna
think
call
they're
it
gonna
out.
be done soon. There's 4 people left.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Okay, I'm gonna go microwave a honey bun.
We're gonna call that shit out like.
Now I'm seeing.
Oh,
Mr. Wybot.
Oh, if I had hit that follow-up shot right there, that would have been nuts.
Fucking mint.
And chocolate chip.
Sounds good.
I gotta say, the new graphic for the Frost Gauntlet's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, for sure, it's nice.
Okay, so I'm going to get my continue my smoke break.
Hello there,
I'm gonna
chatter.
keep my headset on. So.
Where'd you go?
You guys mind letting me know when the match is finished?
Dude, my TikTok.
It's gonna be like in a hot second almost.
2,700 people watch this TikTok. What the hell?
Well, correction, I guess. Can you tell me when you guys are trying to queue up for solo?
Literally in the next 5 minutes or less.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna finish up my cigar then.
Do it.
Wait, what
Do
kind
it
of cigar?
immediately.
What kind of cigar?
It's a cheap
Probably-
one. It's called Jackpot. It's like 3 of
Probably
them
the
for like
black and white.
$1.
So you can't get it.
No kidding, are ya?
Elephant, that's delicious. $2.50.
That would be. I do have a Black Mile.
That doesn't sound like generosity. Oh god, Discord. Hulk.
I have.
That doesn't sound like generosity I deserve. Spellbreak is full of legendary stuff and therefore is legendary. Find the URL on your profile banner. Got you. Alright, bro.
Just like dash straight into the fracture, dude. Like I
You-
said, someone's
like-
gonna self-fracture. I was like, oh no! I just leaped into the fracture. I need to dash out, and I was holding the wrong key when I hit the button. I just literally
Oh.
X'd out yourself.
Yo,
I
the
love-
dinosaurs went extinct.
Yeah, I love.
Dinosaurs is extinct, dude.
It was the
Literally
fracture that got the
Dude,
dinosaurs.
he
Oh my
meteored
God.
himself into that fracture.
It was like with a purpose, dude. There was no hesitation.
I love how you were saying you were trying to knock them in, and then you end up self-fracturing.
Yeah.
Well, I was
The
just
actual
saying that
timing.
someone is going to self-fracture. That was all I was saying.
Alright,
Dude,
You
that
were
was
correct.
so good.
alright. So is that match over completely?
Yeah, there's 5 of us in this new server.
Oh,
Okay.
shit,
A new server, a new lobby.
Yeah, join solo.
Yeah,
We're
queue
supposed to
up.
do it all at the same time, man.
I'm rushing.
Plus is the trailblazer.
Everyone start going.
Yo,
Dude,
I don't
like, that was so late. Like, nobody.
Is it port 7772?
I don't even know how to change
Yeah.
ports.
Yes,
You
sir.
can't change it. You just.
Is there 11 people in here?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yo, Ybot, come to the center. I want to
I'm
smack you. I want you to see my
I'm
character.
loading.
I'm on top of these pillars here.
Alright, hold on. I'm figuring out who you are in Discord. Say again.
Shadow.
Oh, okay. Alright.
People,
14
right?
of us?
Awesome. So I'm gonna kick off my stream then.
Do it.
Only no one minds about my little intro.
Don't stop me.
Hey, where's my phone?
Can I just say, playing this game in like 40 FPS is unreal.
I'm using Hinterland outfit
Wow,
because I
dude,
like.
you're getting 40 FPS? That's nuts,
I
man.
know!
Dude, I'm getting 60. I'm getting between 40 and 60 while streaming.
That's insane.
Why is that insane? You use
Alright,
your GP. Use
I am
your GPO, not.
here. I'm
am.
the Marla that is waving amidst all of these people.
What?
Also, just random obligation for my Twitch channel. What's up, people? Hulk the Surge, and we got some Spellbreak voice chat. Let's get
Yo,
some
like,
going.
smash that like button, subscribe, and follow us for notifications.
So hard it can't walk.
I don't see you anywhere, dude. I just keep getting shot up at randoms.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, like.
How do you wave?
There's a lot of people.
G.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, here we
G
go.
for
You can
emote.
also flex on people with G.
Yo, let's drop here. I like this location.
I think. Oh yeah, no, I can't spam.
I know where I'm
Oh.
dropping. Far away from everyone else.
I'm dropping home. Country road.
Yeah, I know where I'm dropping.
Take me home.
Ybot, drop in the high.
West Virginia!
Right.
Western Hollows.
You need to start a chorus, fellas. That was just artwork.
Yo, I
I
call
know,
my
right?
wife the bakery because she getting bread.
Yes.
Dropping hard.
Nothing here.
And I have no idea where I landed, but all I know is it's far enough from all you crazy psychos. At least I can live to fight another day or two.
In before me slowly sidling up behind you. It's like, hey dude, how's it going?
Like, how's your little house hiding place going? Looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nice. Nice hidey hole you have here. It's
Would
like,
be a shame if someone did something to it.
yeah.
Yo, I dropped.
Like, look, you have some nice kneecaps there. It would be a shame
Yeah.
if my Tox gauntlet hit them.
Like, hey, have you seen the new gauntlet? It's a baseball bat. It's like, okay.
Oh god. I was not prepared for today.
Yo, I'm gonna last to the final 5. Watch this.
Watch this. Check it out.
Yeah, check
Check
this
me
shit
out.
out.
Check me out. 2 viewers on stream. Yo, we're going
I
after
got one, it's myself. I got the clout life, baby.
Oh damn.
Clout.
Listen, as long as I kill Ybot, it's all good.
You'll be happy. You're like, all right. Mission
Someone-
accomplished, boys.
Listen,
We did what we could
Someone's
do.
gonna take out the dinosaurs.
Dude,
Why
you
not
gotta
fire
admit though, flight is still pretty powerful, especially with
Oh yeah, and circle, like it's just really good. I kept on
Yeah.
like being too slow to switch over to my eye sniper because like if I had been like paying a little bit more attention, like I really could have punished you.
Oh, I know.
Found
Well,
this
yeah.
one. I found something
I
else.
mean, you didn't, so.
I didn't even have.
What?
You know what?
Alright.
I'll just take care of this myself. Yoink into the fracture.
Yeah, you want to get in the fracture, dude.
But
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, it's a good time. Like, it was a good thing that I didn't have the belt that I normally would hope to have, which is the one that allows me to have 2, because that would have just given me an additional opportunity to snipe me while I was up there. But normally that's what I would want is have 2, but having flight through my flame wall in between is super huge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Just like my win that's about to happen right here, boys. Super huge.
Yeah.
I would say let's see it,
Well,
but
yeah.
I'm
Don't
level.
blink or you'll miss it.
I'm level 6, so you best
Yeah.
watch the fuck out.
Yeah.
Hello, leave me alone. I'm a nomad. Why are you attacking me? This is my nomad home. Get out.
Just teleport.
I wasn't attacking you. I was just building up my armor, but yeah, we finna fight now, nigga.
All right, fine.
Whoa,
So be it.
Wasn't fighting. I was just building up a tolerance with
Stone
hitting you
Sheeper,
in
my
the face.
weakness.
Yeah. I was
Damage,
sharp-
my only weakness. How did you know?
I was sharpening my my gauntlet.
Yeah, sharpening my knuckles on your face. It's like, please.
What's this? Legendary Boots of the Slave.
Dr. Russian, why? GG's, man.
Humanity.
I saw Dr. Russian kill the surgeon. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta unmute.
That was all made because of a misunderstanding. I was in a hobo shack, I heard them waiting and stone shaping, and I said, I'm under attack, and slapped them. And they're like, oh, you want some?
You sound like
Oh,
the
you want to
alien
be
from
attacked.
American Dad.
Roger.
Sure.
Roger.
That's a
what I was
compliment
thinking.
because he's an awesome character.
Oh no, it's not.
I
It's
know
not an
it's
insult.
not. I hate him so much.
It's not an insult. I'm just joking.
Nah.
I just realized maybe I should rename his stream because I forgot to mention there's like voice chat going on. So
Listen, I'm dropping.
All right, boys. I'm kidded. Let's go.
Whoa.
Kidded, whoa,
you
whoa.
would be kidded if I didn't pick a fight with the wrong Russian.
Is it time for the fight?
Moral of the story: you don't pick fights with Russians. It doesn't go well.
Yeah, that's Ukraine learned that the hard way.
What about the winter war?
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Here we go again.
Full circle, ladies and gentlemen. Full circle.
What about the winter war?
No. You see, all you have to do is be patient. So you can't just be rushing in.
Listen, all I want.
Okay, I had to rename my stream because I was just like, wait, people are gonna be confused hearing all these different voices when I just named it Spellbreak Sunday. So it was like with feats of voice chat.
Feed
Like-
Spellbreak Gen Chat.
Yeah.
Fight rune.
The
or
title will
just
actually ended up changing since I'm midstream, but you know, that's a hurdle to be passed when I get to it.
Hot.
Yes.
Legendary
what?
lightning. Sorry.
Oh my God, the frames. They all just.
Russian, how low were you, by the way, by the end of that fight?
I
You were
was
like at
pretty
2
low.
life, right? Or something?
Yeah, no, I was like 10 and 10.
Like one more talk shot, well placed, probably would have gotten you.
Yeah, I'm so lucky that you were on the ground. I was like, yes.
You mean you're lucky I'm still not drunk? I would hit more shots if I was drunk. Well,
Yeah, you're sober.
you're number 2.
So would you hit the bottle first or me?
So.
I like to hit the whoa.
I like to hit myself.
The ooh dance.
Wait, I dropped my fire gauntlet somehow. I don't know how, but I dropped it. I was about to run off to it and was like, wait, no, I dropped my main weapon.
Happens to me all the time. I wish that was like. Oh, that breaks my heart. Dr. Russian found something in a chest I would have loved.
Oh, you're watching me?
Ah. I'm just trying to see if I can keep up with the lobbies, you know, get into the same lobbies with everyone.
Yeah.
You guys playing Spellbreak?
Yeah.
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 Your boy Shadok over here's fucking Chandra Nalara coming out of.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shadowheart.
No, don't do this to me! I'm garbage. I don't even know how I got you.
Hi, garbage. Nice to meet you.
Let's get Key and Wing.
Okay, we got him there.
I'm just switching over through the different contestants, seeing who's left.
I got killed by a level 8 pre-alpha tester named Grochi.
Wow, what an outlaw.
Oh, what a burn.
I know, right?
Always get access
This guy.
Garochi.
We signed up.
Oh, I thought it was coming out like the 15th.
We also had Black Market Connections.
Closed beta, yeah.
Aw, Crest went down to the dino.
I still have common.
Why
I have consumed my first flesh.
Whoa.
Whoa, calm down there, moderator.
Yeah, I was about to say that was a bit.
The first time is always an exhilarating experience.
Yeah.
I'm a dinosaur. Like today.
Yeah, I remember 3 hours ago when I first got my
eat
kill.
things. That's what I do.
Uh-huh. I can just imagine you going like, oh yeah, I got my first exile, but actually I consumed their corpse. Like, whoa, dude.
I devoured their
Yeah.
corpse.
That
There's
explains
no
why he's
relax.
Pyromancer, though. He's cooking the food to get a bigger dino brain as he consumes.
He hit the well
Yes.
first, though.
That's so no wonder ragdolling's gone.
So there's me, there's Ybot. Who else is left?
Me.
Flossie's in here.
Who's me?
Yeah. Not for long though. Am I right?
Dude, I've got a common fire.
There's a streamer mode in here.
Oh, don't shoot back, please. I'm fragile. Oh wait. It's not third party. You fought me first.
Yeah, I'm pretty much kitted, yo. Like, might as well just give me the win here.
Can give you the win if you want.
There's some people shooting at me or something. I don't like that.
I know, right?
Oh my god,
Rude.
Ninja
They're
Knight.
being bad neighbors.
Actually, it wasn't me. It was someone else that just died.
Oh my god, I destroyed Ninja Knight so bad. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Blue Foo Wild Wings. How you do?
Ah! No! The boxes are against me. Please, Flossie, I don't want to.
Dude, I have a common fire. Come on, I can do
Yeah,
this
well,
damage.
I'm bad
I'm
at
just
the game.
tickling you. You're lucky I'm tickling you. I didn't know you were still ticklish.
Yes.
Double invisibility or double flight? The decision.
Yes. Flight, generally speaking.
Well, it depends on what.
Invisibility breaks as soon as you take
It's
damage.
nuts, I gotta say.
Pyromancer. Like, literally, my character looks like Chandra Nalar from Magic the Gathering.
Oh, I was debating earlier not whether to play this Spellbreak or Magic the Gathering online.
Magic the Gathering
That
online
scared
is
the
not
hell out of
bad,
me.
but it's kind
Man.
of
Oh my god.
everyone and their mother's already built.
Hello.
It's the only place where you can play Commander. In
See, I don't like Commander that much.
What? Unacceptable.
Can someone explain to me what commander is?
Well, you see, when you have a friend who's a Catholic priest.
Oh, alright. I see where this is going.
No.
it's a 100 card singleton format in Magic the Gathering, where you have a legendary creature or planeswalker that's always castable, that's in your sideboard that you can cast from your sideboard.
Play that.
English?
You have
Basically, it's an alternative format to Magic the Gathering.
Deck around.
It's a casual format. It's a casual format. In Magic the
It's
Gathering.
meant to be a casual format.
I don't know who's shooting fireballs at me, but you not?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was a direct hit right there.
That was a nice one right there. I'll give you that.
Fellas, I
Like a
promise
jealous
next
guy.
game you're gonna see me in the top 5 circle.
Where did
That's
that
in
caught out.
one of the top 5 circles. So.
Leave me alone.
Oh, we got something better than common. Oh my god, finally.
Hello, friend. It is I, MacMissalot.
Oh.
I don't have nearly good enough tracking to be playing this game. Where did he go?
Yo, I dipped the fuck out. I needed to put a shield on. I was getting attacked by 2 people, so I needed to dip the fuck out of there for a second.
Yeah, 2 people I was.
Why? But are you standing on a fucking mountain?
No, I'm not. I'm being chased by a guy who gave me a good bopping,
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, this guy just like.
and I just ran into another dude. Is that you now? Are you back to your bug skin?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay, that's someone else then.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm afraid to 1v1 people in this game.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point I just kinda assume I'm the only one with the bug skin because no one uses it.
That's how I feel about Keymaster. I'm like, I want people to know who I am. Here's my name. Here's my here's my skin.
Oh my god. That was such a good fight, kick and wing.
Oh, why
Damn
not?
it!
You should have seen that from my...
Oh, I was actually watching that on when it happened. Jesus.
Oh, Jirochi.
It's the blue.
It's the blue.
Did you see that?
Dude, I think like the con flag really ruins your view.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
once
especially
like that,
good in like in tight spaces, to be honest.
yeah, like this, or just shooting you back and forth. That was brutal.
Crest, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bully you. I hope you'll forgive
You were
me.
playing Tempest or something?
Yeah, I was trying it out.
Oh, me and Flossie.
Why about? Can you look at your Twitch chat?
I saw it. I've
Yeah,
seen
but do it
that.
again.
Okay, I'm still looking.
Yeah,
It says it's cool now.
I've been told to tell you to go look at it. So go look at your Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Have
I think I saw it.
Do you think? Can you look again just in case?
Okay, all right. I looked again.
This is an interesting lobby right here.
Wait, hold on. I just looked one more time.
Okay, good.
I might have missed something, so I'm looking again.
I'm scared.
Might as well. You're scared
Oh
too.
my
Like,
Jesus!
to be a-
That was
Dude, I
great.
just viewed that.
Yo, that was fucking great right there.
I clipped it just for you, don't worry.
Thank you.
I've been streaming just like AFKing the whole time.
You can't touch me, I'm untouchable. I'm inevitable.
Just like fucking discording the whole fucking time.
Damn, Tempest.
That-
Or not Tempest, but Tornado.
Alright, who am I fighting?
Me. Where's an ice?
Yes.
Dude, someone give me an ice.
Wild Wings versus
I've just been
that
sort of like
guy with
AFKing
streamer
here the
mode.
whole fucking time.
Am I in
Who will win?
Streamer mode, dude. You hate
Also,
to see
no,
it.
Flossie.
Yeah, I took a big fat L. Visibility got me.
Flex him on him, dude.
Big brain. Big brain, see? Oh crap.
All of
Even
the
before it
big
gets-
brain.
He's like,
Even before it
cool
gets absolutely
URL at my
demolished.
stream.
Big brain moves.
Like,
It's important to flex
Yeah.
before you die.
Can't
You know,
use it. We've already lost.
all this was
Oof.
just a ruse, just to let a new player get his first win, okay?
Uh-huh.
No, don't give me
It's
the win.
understandable. Don't do it.
That's not. No, that's not Yuna, is it?
Well, hinterland.
It's level 6 though.
the URL
Probably
in his
not,
profile banner.
So I'm thinking it's not can't be you.
Streamergigs.me. A dot
it's
ME.
me.
Oh,
Yeah. I was about to say,
Oh,
it
the
was Yuna, you know
new for the disrespect.
Wow. Unreal.
Unreal, dude.
Oh!
Hey, you know what? They were
This
playing
time.
on streamer mode, so they probably deserved it.
Was I playing
Whoa.
on streamer mode?
I think I had streamer mode.
Oh,
Oh.
someone did. That half person.
Here, I only sent you this.
Calling themselves me is.
I can put this in the clip.
That
We
was
around
streamer
here,
mode.
we don't stand for streamer mode. We
Nope.
Yeah, no, we sit down when we play games, but also we don't.
Yo, send
We-
me
we-
that clip.
we sit
That
down
was fucking
twice.
Serious.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I hopefully got all of it, like from right before.
Okay,
I was
Squatting
like
up.
trying to be
Loading up.
shit.
Loading up.
Loading in. Loading in.
QQ.
All right, slow down.
Ladder up,
Pew,
son.
pew, pew, pew.
Guess I got ice.
Why about that shot that I had on you? I
Baseball
did not
bat.
think it was gonna land.
Yo, I got to the final two,
Yeah,
but I didn't.
I was
didn't
like,
get
I
it
was,
accomplished.
I had like 1 HP, so I was trying to pot.
I know.
I was trying to like get the aim down. Holy fuck.
Hey, is
I didn't know you were that low.
The saddest part is, by the way, I just realized something when the game was going on. After rush hit, I remember when I first shot, I stepped back to be polite, and it's like, oh, they weren't attacking me. Let's do it honorably. I think that one shield pot was what gave you the health to obliterate me.
No, like guys, it's Thursday. We should definitely just
I'm gonna
like
take
for
a
the
while
play
just
test,
to
we should
stress
just do a solo session.
Well,
Yeah.
so screw squad testing. We all do solos. Make huge
Yeah,
solo
solos.
lobbies that
This
are
way,
thick.
follow me.
What's that?
No, I think it's because I'm using Stone Chaser or whatever it is.
Gonna
It
take a
gives
while
me
to go
armor
to
every
this
single time.
Come on, Flossie, let's go.
Yo, Ybot, don't die this time.
Alright, I'll do my best.
All right, got the clip.
And I'm gonna
Hey,
do
what's
my
it?
best to hide
you
better
Ybot?
so no one finds me.
Wait,
Ybot, what mod are you using?
I'm
wait,
Marvel.
who was the one? Who was the one?
I'm
that
raising
was-
my
Right here next to lightning gauntlets.
Who was the one that wanted to clip?
I'm sitting amongst all the gauntlets.
Wait, shout out. Were you the one that wants to clip?
Yeah, that was me that you hit. I was in the final two.
Alright, yeah.
Oh shit, here we go.
Here
Alright.
we go, boys.
Here we go.
Girls and girls and boys.
Yo, let's all drop on Heimwood Ruins. Let's go.
Pass.
Himwood.
Wow, what if like?
What is with all these dropping locations this game? What?
Watch
They're
the
all in the
circle
south.
Watch
I
the
know,
circle
it's
be all the
pretty
way up.
intense.
Yeah, no, I'm
Sorry,
just gonna
that's
go straight
cool.
into the fracture. That's
I
the
love
best.
whenever
That's
I,
cool
I love when I
revamp.
Oh
drop a
god,
main
someone's
hook.
here.
Hey,
And nobody drops
only
there with
I
the
can
circle
sell
there.
fracture. Only I can sell fracture. Okay, that's my thing.
What is
I
fracture
did it first.
actually mean? What is that? What is that?
Just
It's the
falling
cracks in
off
the
the
fault.
map. Yeah,
Oh,
falling
yeah.
into the
It's
cracks.
all the cracks.
Fall
in
into the giant hole in the middle of the the map or all
Make
around
sure
the
to
map.
send your clip
I am totally screwed in my landing.
I got a pretty good start. Got
How'd you get the clip that fast?
Oh, I have shadow play.
Oh, gotcha.
What Shadow is playing?
I have no idea where I am. I'm hearing war all around me. I'm very scared.
I
should
just
be.
decided. I took a mana bowl.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but then I
Crack it
saw
open
like
and
everyone
pull
and their
one with the boys.
grandmother landing near me, so. No, noped out of that.
Oh my god, has anyone done that as a picture? Can anyone that's like good and fast with Photoshop do that? Like cracking open a cold one with the boys and standing around the mana vault?
Chris.
I love that. I love that. I need that in my life.
Rochi, you're amazing. Never change.
Yeah.
Change the world. My final
Oh my
message.
god, Flossie, you were right.
Goodbye.
What's up?
It was like, let's put spawn location that's nowhere near where the circle will be. Please and thank you.
Yeah.
He said it'll be close, but it wasn't.
That's like every time I drop in Banehelm, people were, you know, I'll joke. They'll joke about it, and like every time I land in Banehelm, it almost is always up there, and I'm the only one that drops there apparently.
I'm apparently one of the only people like dropping in Hope's End.
Sorry you feel that way.
When's hope ends?
No, well...
Are you sure about that?
It's like, hey man, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I just like it because it's like far away from everyone. Usually.
Oh my gosh.
It's your safe space.
There's no such
Oh,
thing.
I just want like, what do you call them, postcards? For the various places in like the HoloLens. It's like, Hope Send, home away from home.
Send, wish you were here.
I send those to people. Like, what you gotta do is you go to your boy's mom's house and then send a postcard.
Yes.
So it's a postcard sent from your man from someone's mom's house.
No. Well,
Hard pass on that one.
yeah.
He's like, hey.
Talk about Hope's End.
All these common ass guys.
I feel like keep getting no good runes. Can I kill a donkey for a rune? Is a currency system in this game yet? They say it's an RPG. Where's my gold coin?
I want the Flossie rune, that's good.
Oh, no.
The Flossie rune.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh crap, my theme broke.
That doesn't look
The server's crash?
Still moving around just fine.
Oh, like
Beta's been crashing like
Yeah.
Hello?
It crashed. We don't have.
Oh no, I'm
back.
back.
Hello?
Oh, I'm back.
Hello?
What's up?
Not much, we're playing solos and then
Have y'all seen? Have y'all played Fortnite?
Yeah. I've been playing for the last 8 hours, Scott. I've been playing for the last 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
Bro, something wrong with Fortnite though, no cap.
Yo, Ybot is on fire here.
Not for long.
No, you don't understand. He's playing pyromancer.
Because he hasn't found me yet.
This is true. Flossie is my one true weakness, guys. I won't lie.
No, that's not accurate.
Flossie finds them, it's game over.
Yeah.
We must help the search party.
That's why I wear the brightest freaking thing on the.
I was about to say, have we not played like two odd games? You have 50% kill rate with the fracture.
Oh, there's some battle going on.
Do you know 100% of fracture deaths result from falling in a fracture?
Listen here, Ybot. It's either you or the fracture.
Let's make a truce, okay?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I would much rather get killed by Flossie 100 times and fall into the fracture 100 times. Oh god.
I mean,
oh jeez, Rick, oh jeez.
Yeah, something like that. No, wait, I'm not toxicoming.
Grochi, that was you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it
Y'all
like
playing?
that.
Who playing Fortnite?
None here. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm playing season 11 right now. Are you?
I'm still. I'm stuck on this. I did get the update, but I'm stuck on this thing, this circle thing on Fortnite.
Black hole.
Yeah.
It's the end of the game, bro.
That only lasts for like 2 minutes.
That happens when you win so many times. The game's like, sorry, we
Yeah, you just gotta get off. Sorry, you got a life now.
Yo, who is fighting over here and disappeared in the desert? Fucking Tuscan Raider.
I accidentally exiled myself. Might be me.
Oh, that's top 10.
I came in and
thought
like
he was toxic.
tossed a poison cloud and came in and tried to BM, but
They said I could be anything, so I became toxic.
Fair enough.
Bro,
No, like, that's the most
I'm
overrated
watching
show.
Symphony's Twitch.
Nice. I watched. She's not getting information from Dr. Lupo.
I didn't like that. I heard someone behind me. Fuck you.
You guys would not believe where I'm chilling right now in the game.
I'm gonna guess on top of ice.
Can you add me?
Think even dumber.
Oh my
Think
God,
dumber.
dude.
Think Hulk level dumb.
I don't even know that guy.
It's me.
Get a rich. You posted that too. Dang.
I'll give you a hint, fellas. I've been hiding in the storm this entire time. Dun dun dun.
I've just been moving through the storm this entire time because I ended up fighting somebody way down in freaking Bogmore like 3 minutes ago. Fucking green boots.
Oh my god, I can't believe that I'm still alive, dude. Holy
Alright,
shit.
let me
Or can I? I'm just kind of memeing over here, to be honest.
Just gonna switch over to
Can
wild
you
bot.
Tell me what that location is really quick. I'll come straight to you.
Dude,
Oh, dang,
I spent like a solid, just like butt clenching, like
Double
2
cheeked?
minutes, just like full on just running for my life. As
Like double cheeked?
hard and fast. Yeah, double cheeked, dude, as hard and
Full
fast
cheek.
as I could.
Darth Vader over here.
There's like
Oh, man.
a lot of people who, like 2, maybe 3 people were in the building. It was terrifying.
Smart thinking, Grossy. Also
Slowly
mine.
trying to lure Gordon to me.
just only add the breakers of the breakers to your friends list. The breakers of the breakers.
Darth Vader, man, we can hear you breathing.
Was it that obvious?
Just making sure, man.
Just getting excited, you know.
No idea where I am right now.
Yeet. Oh fuck. Who shot me, bro?
Oh my god.
Come over here. Don't you run away from me.
Okay, how about you want to think twice?
No, get the fuck away. That hurt really bad. Fuck. I don't know what that was.
I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing and chilling, to be honest.
Damn, that ice really hurts, man.
It does, man. It stings like nothing else.
Like, that was just like one hit. Yeah, I can't compete with that. I'm out. Quit.
Let's check my Twitch channel.
Wait, where did you go?
I fucking
It's not
did.
working. Holy shit, should be working.
Could have gone too far.
Yo, I've got double. I'm fucking
Sorry, crestfallen.
Nice, epic manifold. Oh yes, this is what I needed.
That's what she said.
Alright.
That's my line. That's my line. Ninja Knight, I should have just kept on you and I didn't.
Oh my god.
I had 10 health like that entire time.
Oh my god, wait, are we for real?
Who was
Oh my
that?
god, you killed Flossie. You bastards.
Plus I was typing half the
Wait,
time.
this Y-bot's gonna win.
Stop though, Ninja Knight.
Where is Ybot at?
This
I'm
one guy
busy,
dragged
like,
on me.
Let me just
literally,
say-
I dragon fired you, and then I just walked into the dragon fire and ate half of it. Oh my god, it was
Let
so
me just
bad.
say, I can't say where Y-bot is, but the location is quite amazing.
Ha ha ha.
Took you a second.
I mean, I don't like to be too fast about anything.
No,
Take my time, you know.
yeah.
All
I'm really not liking where I'm placed right now, folks. I feel like one of you are gonna get me soon.
Are you
Well,
on base?
Crazy thing
We're
that
on an ace.
the movement buttons, you can
Oh.
move out of the position by hitting one you like.
Nope, I'm out.
No!
Oh man.
Oh, that was close too.
Dude, I'm like.
Fine, if you wanna fight, we'll fight.
Get him, Wybot. I believe in you, son.
I'm getting chased.
Don't believe in you. Believe in me. Believe in you.
I don't believe you. I don't even know your name.
Whoa.
Oh, harsh.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I'll see how it is.
I'm sorry. Yeah, tell me your name. You're Garochi.
No, it's fine. Like, if you.
God! Angry person here. Angry person, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god! Why, why?
Why?
Had to do it to you, man.
I was just
Hey.
trying to chill.
Just gonna. 1 second.
Even let you have the mana vault, but your bloodthirst, you had to consume me.
I had to consume, dude.
So, yeah,
Ninja Knight is not.
I've changed Wybot's name. Sadly not in game, but it still reflects.
I'm getting.
So the rest ender.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Leave me alone. I'm sweating so hard. I'm sweating so hard. I'm sweating. I have sweat so hard. Oh my god. How did I escape?
Oh wow, who's little Morpheus? They just cleaned up.
I've been watching that.
How am I alive? Oh my god, I never sweated that hard in my life. I'm just running. Oh my god.
Yes! Run! Where are you gonna go?
You're a third party here.
Who's currently inside a car?
The tight neck.
I believe in you, Wybot.
Yes!
Oh my
Got him!
I was at 5 HP to begin with, okay.
I guess
I
you did
saw
just
Blue Blue with his great escape.
I guess you just didn't sweat enough, Blue Blue.
No, Fracture's looking pretty tasty.
Shut up, Fluffy!
It's looking thick.
I play Loki and it's my job.
Yeah, no, don't you worry. I'm sure you won't jump in, Wybot.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Morpheus with the damage trade. About to get third partied. Everybody about to get third partied.
I'm just gonna do my thing here for a sec.
Oh, nasty shooting. More good shooting.
Oh no, I'm lagging. Fuck. No, don't come out now.
You lag.
Should be fine. Should be fine, Wybot. As long as you don't jump into the fracture, you should be good. Getting close though.
Get fractured.
Oh my god.
As the Pyromancer cleans up a kill and now tries to finish it. Tempest. The second Tempest? Yeah, second Tempest.
Morpheus versus Shadow. Who's gonna take this?
Well, is he literally just gearing up and against the fight? The ultimate disrespect.
So wait, what's going on?
Moving for the final two to finish.
Yeah. I'm in the top 5 of my match now.
Oh god, that storm take.
It's a 10 or 20 meter wide circle, and yeah.
And it's centered around the hill for some reason.
Well,
Of course.
I've been noticing a lot of this.
Pretty intense, ain't it?
Oh
Yo, what does season 11 look like?
There you go.
Freaking island got
Hello?
fractured.
What's
Island
up?
got fractured in like 5 different
Who's that?
Did I get Y-Bot or no?
Oh, you got, yeah, shut up. You got Y-Bot.
Is this a girl?
It's time for NA solos. Come on.
No.
Queue
Oh,
up.
NA
Queue up.
solos?
Oh, it's mother.
You have like 15 seconds.
Is it the lobby with 7 people?
Are you a girl, mother?
I
Yo.
just got off the plane. I don't know if I want to play any Spellbreak right now.
How have you been, Mother? Nice to hear from you.
Oh my gosh, Jirochi. What is up with European toilet?
Yeah. Why but? Because X gonna give it to you, you know?
Okay,
Shadok gonna give it to you. I'm
Dude,
trying to get good.
Shut up, give it to me, dude.
I'm trying to just BM people at the last second and steal their kills.
16 player NA solos.
Trying to ninja my way to
35
victory here,
players.
but it's not
35
working.
seconds.
Listen, I can't
Wait,
warn you
wait,
when
wait.
you're
Is
doing
this
yet.
solos or is this squads?
Solos. NA solos.
Is it 16 people in the lobby?
16 in the lobby.
No.
30 seconds left on the timer.
I don't.
Andrew, I think if you want to play Fortnite and related things,
Is anyone good playing?
no.
Any sweaties?
Up to you.
Yo, I'm sweating, but not for the same reason.
Well, Wi-Fi's pretty good though, so.
I mean, Flossie's been here. Flossie is Flossie still in here? He's been routinely crashing, so.
Listen,
Flossie is here.
Look, I scare Flossie. I ain't afraid of you, Flossie.
You're a scary person.
He said, "Arg, boys, it's time to boot up my PC."
Y-Bot sounds like this kid I know from college. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not. Let me rephrase it. You sound like this guy. in
People are
college.
here.
I heard of that.
Oh, I dropped with like 2 other people.
Oh shit.
Good luck.
No,
All I heard
Y-Bot,
was
you remind me of this guy.
why but the kid. Go get him.
But there's like 3
Well,
sweaties playing.
I
I
mean,
don't
like,
play.
if you went to a college, if you like, are you talking like undergraduate?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you went to a college that had like 20 people as a student body, then you probably know each other. Otherwise, probably not.
I did.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you have to live in Pittsburgh?
No.
I do.
Dude.
Bummer, dude.
That would have been great.
I'm in the North Hills area.
Hey, I went to college up the road. Very cool.
That's
All right, things are finally working and hope the surgeon's favor. I'm actually hiding away and in the circle. Perfect.
Oh, hey guys, I got an epic ice off drop.
I have a very important question. What was I gonna say? Oh, is there numerical values on mana yet?
No.
No, I don't think.
No.
I can't count, so I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, Mother.
Well, you can't see colors either, but you still play the game.
That's right. I have an advantage.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god, that's a fracture, Jesus Christ.
Almost.
I've been.
Fracture almost took another victim.
Oh. There's an attempt there.
Oh,
There was
man.
attempt and then there was failure.
Why but earlier when we were playing, he was like, "Oh man, one of us is gonna jump into the fracture. It's gonna be so embarrassing." In a
Yeah, I
three-man
can see
fight.
you go
And
up
then
to that.
he plunges himself into it.
Yeah, like I started falling into it and I was like, oh no, what do I do? Oh, I know. I'll just use my dash rune to dash out of it. I was holding down the wrong key when I activated my dash rune, and I just like dunked myself straight into the fracture. Like with off sword, there was no doubt about it.
I've never been more proud.
Yo.
Yeah, that was a pretty hell of a good fight we had too. It was like, if one of you were falling in, one of you were falling in, one of you fell in.
Alright, okay.
There's no lie told. It was told that one would fall in, and it was proven true.
Well, you know what to say. You can't make an omelette without fracture.
What? Fracture brain, you mean?
Without fracturing a few eggs.
Fracturing a few
There we go,
There you go.
Jirochi. You're supposed to do dad joke central. What happened?
Come on, yeah, you
I've
really let
gotten
yourself
off a-
go recently.
Puberty.
I've gotten off a few good ones tonight.
Did we switch roles? You became the baker and then I became the dad joke connoisseur?
I became the what, sorry?
Well, I told
The
one earlier.
baker?
I don't even know what that is, but I'm just
Wait,
don't
what,
want even.
the
I'm also
bacon?
not interested to ask either. So.
Alright.
My mother, lay one on me.
Whoa, whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing?
What you doing? What you doing? Come on, come on. Hey.
I'm walking in.
With the brutal execute.
Get your folders out of here.
Alright,
I'm levitating
I just
here.
ended a career.
Yes. Oh,
I
yeah,
just
wait.
ended a sports
Mother,
illustrator.
are you?
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Are
probably
you
mine.
playing at the moment?
Shadow
or
here?
are you waiting?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should.
Shadow
I
here?
literally just.
It's not
got off
Shadow
the
here,
plane,
it's Shadow
so
Heart.
I don't know.
Shadow
I
Heart.
was gonna ask if you
It's
could
me.
do me a Photoshop
Hey,
favor.
say your name.
Who the hell is
Shadow
tossing?
Heart.
I need a
Who was
picture
tossing
of
boulders
some
at you?
people standing around.
Oh, that's you. I was seeing at the top.
And
Could we do that tomorrow? Bruv, I went 9 days in Ireland just walking around, and then I
Well,
had.
I'm leaving this chat room because it's too loud.
Why did you go all the way to Ireland
sounds
just
like
to
a
walk
lot of
around? Why couldn't you just go outside?
Wait, how do you
and
get
go
to Ireland
woods
in the
or something?
1990s? Do you have a time
Ireland
machine?
only has 2 syllables.
yes, I mean let's be honest. The entire of the British Isles are in 1990.
Why does everyone there? I just want to punch everyone. It's like they're. You know, I'm not someone who makes fun of someone's looks, right? You look however you want. God made you like that, whatever. But everyone in the fucking European nation or whatever has such a punchable face. Like, I don't know. And the teenagers, right? The adults are like, whatever, like 20s, 30s. But the teenagers, I'm looking at them like, damn, you look like a douchebag.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly biased because the kids in our area have actually attacked like our drivers at work, so I'm slightly biased.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but like in general, there's a lot of them you see, and you're like, I would take you in a fight, and I would take pleasure in it.
Look, all you gotta do is
Have it.
have me in the front seat, right? And just like unleash them like a guard dog. I'll be like, work, get over here, motherfucker, I'll punch you.
Yo.
Okay,
Can I just say though, like, if anyone ever goes to the European Union, everyone there is automatically really, really fucking hot or just dead ass ugly.
Yes! Yeah!
What was up with the...
I don't get it! Okay, so I went there and
that's
it's like
true. I went to Copenhagen and Denmark. It's like that's just how it was.
only 3 obese people I saw in Europe, right? And I get off the plane.
And they were American.
Yeah, and I see like a school bus full of obese people. I'm like, okay.
The other thing is that the British, anyone in the British Isles, for whatever reason, they really like to mimic the Slavic people, so they wear a lot of Adidas and talks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And then they have to talk like this and like, hey bro, what you looking at, bro? What the fuck you?
Yeah. That's what we
Never
do.
got a opinion or input on it.
I gotta tell you guys a story. So I'm on the plane, right? And you know, your girl gotta go pee.
Yo,
It's like a 9-hour flight.
Yo, who's this over here with the big dash? I just saw you. You just dashed over here.
It's not me.
This has now become the most entertaining Discord.
Oh yeah. I was, you know, your girl gotta go pee, so she gets up and like an Irish, I don't freaking know. He had like red hair. He walks out. I'm like, cool. It smells. I'm like, okay, maybe he took a fat dump. I'm like, all right. I walk in, and he forgot to flush the fucking toilet. He didn't flush. I don't get it. How are you 28 fucking years old? And you don't
God,
flush
I'm
the
out.
toilet?
Well, sometimes your hand just gets tired and you're like,
Whoever's following me, I wish you left me alone, but you forced my hand. Now I have to fight you.
Look, man. Not,
Pookie, is that you?
No.
Is that you? Are you a key master?
not flushing the toilet on an airplane is a sin.
He either got really tired or was using Frostborn Gauntlet. He's like, nah, fuck it.
He was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
He's like, yeah, I feel like maybe we just
frozen alacrity away from here. I know. Dude,
I don't want to fight you.
How are the new UI changes?
I want to fight you, but this is what it's come down to.
I'm
Are they
still
good?
getting used to them, but they're slightly better than what was before.
Blue, did you get a new microphone?
No, I just have a better voice.
Fight you frickin' run!
You
really sound
You're like gonna run, gonna wow.
He just
There's
got
like
off
a
the
quad
puberty.
wave
This is what it
battle
sounds
going
like
on
now.
here.
fighting.
I am a.
Yo, who is? I'm out of here. This is like a quadway battle, and I don't feel comfortable. Like, there's two people still fighting up there at Battle of Castle. 20.
Oh, but at least it's good. Solos at least getting more popular.
That's because more people are playing the game.
We're getting in the
Oh.
voice chat. Not necessarily, honestly. I think it's mostly because, like, the general chat is what
You trying
drives
to
people to
snipe me?
play it.
I don't know who you are.
Alright, well, I survived an encounter with a vicious
Well,
psychotic
not many people
murderer.
are gonna be able to get in anymore.
Was that you that TP'd away just now?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I didn't
Mother?
TP,
Oh,
I
okay, no,
disappeared.
not you.
Wait, I flew away. Are you over here
They're
falling
sending
across
out
a wall?
the 15th, so
Yeah.
beta
I
is
think it
out
was
now,
Loki,
but
it's the Keymaster, and they
beta is
flew
not out yet.
the hell away from me.
Oh, someone just hit me! Get away from me! No!
But yeah, so it's like, I think
Come back here.
3 weeks
I
now
just
they
heard
haven't
snipe.
sent out any new keys.
Hey,
But
it's-
still got more people playing, so.
Are you
We
guys
gotta.
almost done with the match?
We're having a build up
I'm like,
before the
oh,
big
thank
old
you.
storm.
Oh, I
There's 8
see you,
people
boy.
left.
You ain't getting away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Eat rocks,
Yo.
son!
Yo,
Oh.
No, don't attack back!
yo.
Yeah.
How can I play this game?
Sign up.
Sign up, or you could like buy a pack.
Ow.
You could buy a
Yo,
pack,
Yeah,
or you
I
If
am
you
can
wanna
sign
play
up.
squads, I'll get on, but I ain't about to play
Squads
solo.
are nobody plays
Yo, yo.
squads anymore.
I don't care, dude. I need
Why you
a
running?
carry.
Why are you
Oh,
running?
shit.
Why are you running?
Need a carry? Hop on my shoulders. Come on.
Alright, piggyback right, let's go.
Yo, so I can't play right now.
Oh, you're fucking jetted the fuck
If
You
out.
can play right now. You can. You got 50 bucks?
Okay,
You got 50 bucks, bro? You can play right now.
That is actually valid.
You get access to the testing phases.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
I got you. I'll send you some links. I'll send you some links, bro.
Fire gauntlet?
Where'd you go, dude? Come back.
Oh, see where you at my shrine, boy?
Listen,
I bet you
don't
were at
like-
my shrine, boy.
Hey,
I haven't
guys,
played Gauntlet, Grochi.
was it one of who was
This
it
would
that I
never
started
believe where I'm
punching with
hiding.
fireballs and they just stopped and stared at me and I walked away?
Wasn't fair.
Who was that?
I didn't have the proper.
Die. Okay.
No,
You're not gonna
Sorry.
live anymore.
It's gonna.
If I hit you once.
The one and
I
only
hit
time
you
I'm
once,
probably
you're
gonna down you. I
gone.
gotta
Yo, bet.
a little bit.
Hold on. What are you pinging for, Grochi?
Pinging?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, who'd you
Look
ping
behind
to?
me.
Have I pinged it?
Oh my god!
Somebody just pinged.
Dude,
I'm
I just
watching you.
exploded.
I told you, but you get if I hit
No,
you.
I got hit from I got hit from behind.
I have a waypoint over there.
Yeah,
That's what
I
you mean.
saw. Yeah, I only one shot this guy too. I just watched his damage output.
Dude, ice, dude. So
You
don't
ready
flush
for
the
some
toilet after you take a
pro
shit.
plays?
Oh, fuck. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Dude, is that
Yes,
what people
yeah, I'm not-
Just
Dude,
ask if,
how long are you gonna be playing?
Oh, I hate myself.
honestly,
oh my god, dude.
maybe like 3-4 more games at most. It's getting late. You don't. We can play some other time.
Oh, enemy spotted.
You don't
No?
see shit. You don't see
Oh,
shit.
good. Yeah, close your eyes.
Oh god, yeah, I'm out.
Sasha, come
Peace,
here,
fuck
baby.
this.
Alright, peace out.
So out. I am so
Enemy
out.
spotted. Enemy
See ya.
spotted. Hulk, you're gone. There's no return.
Enemy spotted.
Ooh.
Flossie, can you tell me if you see anyone? Because I'm blind.
Oh,
Oh.
dude, you're asking me to tell you if I see someone?
Yes.
Man, you're more screwed than I am.
I'm just saying, I don't have eyes.
Oh, well, that's true too.
I have no eyes either. I go by sound.
I don't want to.
Echolocation doesn't work in this game.
Yo, those. I will get good at Pyromancer eventually. Can projectiles hit midair? Like if I ice
Yeah.
fire shit? Ooh shit.
Oh, nice
Well-
try, Jirochi. That was a
Wow, playing with stone.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay. Hulk, you're getting yourself into a lot of trouble here.
Or no, but that's my habit.
Alright, let me just style
Is
on you
Webot
real
still in the
quick.
game? No?
They got a style on me, I see.
Oh my
It's
god.
too young.
Oh
For that, you
shoot!
trying to style on me? I'm not gonna accept that crap. You're gonna fight me here and now like a man. Don't make me shock you again, young man. Oh god, that hurt.
That was a baby boulder though.
Hey there. Hello there, friend. Give me a high five. Come on. Let's be friendly. Let's handshake here.
All right, there was a couple high fives right there.
Right then. Come on then. Give me another high five.
Oh, you trying to be tricky.
Single, by the way. Lol.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus. 106. 106, dude.
Jesus. I exploded.
That was a pretty easy game, you know.
I knew it was, but hey, Blue.
I mean, that was your
I
baseline
think you can
shit right
appreciate I'm
there.
not being a coward
Yeah,
anymore. I
like,
caught you there.
Alright,
He's at a
guys.
6700.
We're going again?
Again, QQQ.
QQQ.
1 second, I have to change skin because obviously
Why bot?
that's what makes
Why
me
bot?
look.
I need to get a quick breather break, so I'm down to just hot drop with people.
Breather
See
break?
how long I last.
What?
That way I can.
You can't just die on me like they're like, I didn't even.
Air in 2019. What does the world come to?
Alright, go toxicologist, guys. This will be fun.
This might be my last one, actually. I need to, like.
Yeah, this is my last one. Oh, shit.
I also need to finish my beer so I don't have fucked up dreams.
Yeah. Will you get nightmares if you don't finish the beer?
No, I just wake up in the middle of the night, like, screaming.
It's unfortunate, dude.
Like, it's a weird nightmare. They're, like, kind of cool, too. Like, I wake up like, ah! Fuck.
I have really psychedelic dreams. I can't explain them. But they defy human mind and imagination.
I can. It's called DMT.
Wasn't DMT like actually naturally produced in the human brain in small amounts or something?
It is, but it's illegal for you to have more of. At least in the US.
Wait, what did you say was the abbreviation for the thing and stuff?
DMT?
Oh, I thought you said D&D first. I was like, wait, what?
DMT is naturally in the brain. It's in your brain 24/7.
Yeah, it's naturally occurring, but you can't have too much of it. It's like, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yet buying D&D is illegal. You're not allowed to have too much of it.
I mean,
How
technically.
come I can't move the map, or is this the entire map?
This is the entire map.
Why does it look like
That'd be
it's
awesome.
more?
Hot dropping to where
the
people
map.
are like.
You're in
I'm going
Baltimore,
Fort
you're like,
Halcyon.
yoink, I'm in Baynelm.
Yo,
I'm
everyone,
just gonna go Fort Halcyon. If
let's
someone
all just go to
like-
Hope. Let's all go to Hope's End because that's where our dreams are.
Let's all just go
If we
straight
talk
into
to
the
college,
That's
don't
where our
drop it,
dreams of
everyone.
being top tier professionals, winning $1 million of Spellbreak go.
Let's
Let's
all
all go
Fort Halcyon.
Beans one.
Come on.
So
let-
drop
Where,
Hope
hey,
End.
where are we all landing? Where?
Fort
You
Halcyon.
don't drop Fort Halcyon.
Halcyon.
we're gonna
Hope's
start
End is not
banning.
available, sadly.
Alright.
We're only going
Fort
Monster.
Halcyon it
Alright.
is. Straight
Monster or Godmore?
There's like one person who's not dropping Fort.
in the middle.
There's like, I'll watch everyone else die. It's
Come on,
fine.
let's
Watch
go.
how stuttery we're gonna be on our way.
It's starting, fellas. Battle Royale right
Oh,
here.
yeah, dude. Battle Royale.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go.
fellas, hell yes.
Wait, I'm Tempest. I'm dropping with a wind gauntlet. No!
Better
Oh,
not miss.
oh no.
Are you kidding me? I straight bounced, man. I'm landing over this village.
No! I actually can't load Fort Halcyon because there's so many people here. Oh my god.
Just load for it.
Out, I'm out. Peace. Oh god. I got poisoned in Boulder. I was first
Dr.
out.
Russian. Wait, Dr. Russian's in this one. Oh shit.
Yes, I am. What's up, baby?
I'm gonna use my restroom break. Good luck, fellas. I will.
No!
I vow to gank you
Ninja
at the
Knight
most
going hard.
inopportune moment.
Ah! Kirby, fellas.
Whoop. Well, that didn't go quite as planned.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Not quite what you were looking for.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Not
Oh,
quite.
damn.
This was
Hey
a
guys.
little picture for all of you guys, and
No, this is not. I'm not asking for a third party. Okay.
Who did I shoot in the face with that boulder and killed him? Who had the win?
It was,
Who did I absolutely demolish? Please, can you reveal yourself?
Please identify yourself. Whoever was just
Yes,
Yeah.
that voice. That's you right there.
Yeah, whoever I just pounded hard, could you raise your hand?
If you've been absolutely demolished, please raise your hand.
Senpai.
I don't know how, but that boulder shot was amazing. I got you like midair.
Yo, these mana vaults are pretty cool things.
I know, right?
They're like pretty neat.
They're like mana vaults.
I know, right?
Dude, that's hecka sick.
Yo, I worship Zamorak.
Bro, it's all about bandos out here, alright, dog?
Yo, fuck bandos, dude.
I'll be right back.
Wait, what kind of controller is this?
I can't shoot. Fuck.
Wait.
Yeah, server type thing.
Oh, there we go. You just had to de-equip.
Oh no, I ran straight into him.
Cause he ran so far away. Yo, if I could get a not common fire gauntlet, that would be awesome right now. How much time do I got? Oh, I got time. I got time.
Trying to find a higher rarity common gauntlet, toxic gauntlet.
Ah!
Truly, the one of greater skill has won.
Dude, like, my fight with Ninja Knight, like, you know, Ninja Knight started out weak, and then he started, like, destroying me. And, like, I kept on trading fireballs with him, and, like, I swear to God, my fireballs were exploding on his fireballs between us, but his fireballs were still hitting me. I was like, where's my HP going, man?
Yeah, that was pretty scary, man.
Yo,
I didn't even
like
have a
these-
rune, dude.
I like these invisibility boots. Pretty nice.
Oh, that was great.
Yo, I'm a sneaky.
My, like, the kicker for me is that, like, I started running away from someone else, and I literally ran straight into you with my 2 HP. I was like, oh god. Oh god.
That was great. I saw you coming up the edge. I was like, okay, I've propped Chronos, so they should
you were
be
ready.
fine. And still, I
Where's
miss you with the
everyone?
lightning of all
See
things.
Trying to find a better gauntlet.
Oh, enemy spotted.
No.
Yo, that's on me.
Is that you?
No.
I'm invisible. So
Oh. He says hollow.
Epic wind gauntlet. No, I don't need an epic wind gauntlet.
Where you at?
I would have loved the epic win gauntlet, except for the fact that I was dead.
You saw through my ruse. I see how it is.
Wait, did you die already, Wybot? Wybot, did you die already?
Oh yeah, I got killed by Hiroshi.
Yeah.
Dude,
Absolutely got him.
Master
Didn't
Kenobi,
stand
you disappoint me. Yo, I found every other gauntlet under the fucking ocean. Not what I want. Oh, this lets me have 3 charges? Sick!
That moment when you try to shoot fireballs out of your
Oh
own
my god.
ice sorcery and realize you can't shoot your own fireballs. through your
Jirochi,
ice
I sniped you way too hard there. I'm too sorry. Like, I did some dash 180 and like some flick half charge.
Oh man.
This is, I think, can I just say, this is what we call humble bragging. Like,
You're like,
so,
sorry,
wow,
man,
I really fucked you up. I didn't mean to absolutely demolish you.
Oh, that's true. I can understand that.
It's like, I should have really held back because you're that much weaker than me, but I did.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Yo, where the fuck is this
Are
guy?
you still in here, Wybot? Yeah, you're in here.
I'm in here too.
I'm gonna find this clip real
I'm
fast.
dead, but I'm chilling.
I don't want to.
Flossie, do you have that clip for me?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it real fast here.
Oh, thank you
Wait, is
so
anybody
much.
spectating me?
I am.
Oh, nice. I want to see some ulti shoddy.
Yes.
Yo, all I want is a fucking fire gauntlet, and I haven't gotten it yet.
Dude, take the one off my dead body.
Dude, where'd you die?
Halcyon. somewhere.
Somewhere in house.
You know,
Yo,
just
that's
kinda house
pretty
down.
far away from me. I'm over there and you know, not near there.
Shit, that's that was the other match. Let's see. Shit. Was it this one?
Yo, this character's got a thick booty.
Got a hunt.
Damn, where did that come from?
I'm just like invisible, and I'm like, no, she got a thick booty.
Where were we fighting? Why, what, was that outside of Halcyon?
Oh, gee.
Yeah, it was. It was right outside of Halcyon. Yep.
Okay.
Alright. I even took time to change my settings to make sure I wasn't on streamer mode, because someone said, no, someone's on streamer mode. So I went to check it real fast.
What does streamer mode even do?
Hide your
stops
name.
changing
People
your
from
name
seeing
and-
your name.
Oh, that's it? What's the matter
Yeah.
with Caesar name?
It gives you mad clout, too.
It makes people dislike you because you're in streamer mode and now they don't know who you are, and it's very unsatisfying to kill or be killed by someone who's in streamer mode. Because you'd much rather just know who the person that just stomped all over you is.
Yo, but what if it's
Yeah.
like the fucking ninja?
Yeah, I mean, like, it is a legitimate setting for bigger streamers, because
Yeah,
it
for
makes
big
it easy
streamers,
to hide
but
it.
like, there's no one in Spellbreak that should actually be okay. There's a few people who like
Flossy, for example.
occasionally get away with using streamer mode. I mean,
Like,
like
this is...
if you're if you're like just a huge.
That's a big freaking.
That was a big bow,
ice
dude.
bow.
I saw that.
Wait,
Like,
there's
I mean,
only
if
3
you're-
people left? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. This shit's been looted already. Shit, I don't have a fucking fire gauntlet. Oh shit. I heard gunshots.
People are out killing each other somewhere, dude.
I can't.
No, AFK, my screen glitched out, so it was just stuck at one frozen thing the entire time. I couldn't even spectate.
Just one hit.
One hit wonder.
Okay, nice.
As in the new lobby?
Not yet.
No, this match ain't over yet. What you think this is, cuz? Why am I down 10 health? Oh yeah, I was in the storm for a second there. Makes sense. Yes,
Ah!
Oh shit, those people. Oh my god, what did I just run into? Please be a fire
You
gauntlet.
run into the final fight.
Dude,
Get
I don't
in
want
there,
to
dude.
engage. I don't got a fire gauntlet, man. I'm using common.
Oh my god,
Some
no.
bullshit.
man.
Technically.